Hey guys, it's Albert Aguilar. Welcome back to Apple Obsession. Today we're going to be unboxing, reviewing, and testing the new HomePod Mini. And obviously we're going to be answering to your questions if you should stick with the big HomePod, if you should go with Amazon, Alexa, or Google speakers, or if the HomePod Mini is a great addition, if you're looking for a speaker, if you're living with a family in a big house, in an apartment. So we're going to try to make sure that you don't pick wrong. So let's get started. Okay, so let's start with the price. $99 plus taxes, depending on the state where you live. I think Apple here realized that, like Marques Brownlee mentioned, the big HomePod, when they released it in 2017, it is kind of a dumb speaker, you know, for the price that was ranging. Now you can find it cheaper, like in many places, they do discounts. But for the price that Apple put it in the market, I think it was very, very expensive for the features and everything that you were getting with it. So I think Apple here realized about that, and it's not like they did something in between. No, they just kept it $99 and then $100. So I think that's a great first thing. Then second thing, obviously it comes with two colors, with a white or a gray, and then you have it with a black color. So I think for houses and apartments, having these two options, it's very easy already to see if you go with one or the other depending on the design or things that interest you the most. For example, the cable to plug it. In my case, that I have the black version, is black. Then obviously the power adapter it comes with power adapter, which is good, but it's white, and some users have said they wish it was black as well, so that would make it even better. But we're not going to complain about that because normally you're going to have it somewhere where you don't see it, so I think it's not a big of a deal. Then I think that the material is mesh, so I think the quality is pretty good overall. Obviously, with the HomePod Mini, you cannot expect to have a great speaker for a party or for a big room in your house. Instead, it's designed to, like they showed in the band, it's designed to like maybe have two or three, maybe one in the living room, then one in your room, and then one somewhere else. So to make sure that because you buy the HomePod Mini and they're expecting that you're going to have iPhone, iPad, and multiple devices, not only one. Remember that the HomePod Mini needs either the iPhone or the iPad to work. If not, you should consider first investing on a phone or an iPad. But they are looking for this Apple seamless interaction. That is obviously the great thing about the HomePod Mini. You know, having the Siri doing and telling you as many things as possible and helping you just telling, "Hey Siri," that's great. Also, then with the phone, if you tap, you can like transfer the music from your phone to Siri or vice versa. So I think that's pretty good as well. And then you have the other feature called intercom, which is very useful because you can say something, and then if you have another HomePod Mini in one room with your kids or another member of the family or with your roommate, they will receive the message. They will be able to listen to it. So that I think creates an interaction between the devices that makes more sense to me to be used on a big house with multiple rooms than maybe in a small apartment. But still, if we move to the sound, we realize that the sound of the HomePod Mini is better than the Alexa, for example. I tried it at maximum volume. We're not going to try it here in the video because I think with the microphone and the recording and everything, we will not be able to hear it, like the differences or anything. So, but you're going to see it and you're going to try it. If you have the Alexa, the sound is decent, but the Alexa is $50 and the HomePod Mini is $99. So I think you're getting better sound, and that's a starter. I think everyone realized that when you buy the HomePod Mini, you are buying something that is smaller than you thought. And maybe you don't see it in the videos or in the Apple website or in the Apple event, you didn't notice that. But many people thought that that was going to be, you know, half size of the HomePod, for example. But it's not. It's something rather very small. So they have the HomePod, big speaker, and then they have a very small speaker that is still very, very powerful. There were rumors about Apple saying that they could do, a mid-range speaker, like maybe bigger, even like trying to get as powerful as the HomePod, because obviously the HomePod is a better speaker, if we're only talking about the speaker capabilities. But then the HomePod Mini, again, now that there's many smart houses being built, you can use it with the iPhone app out home. If you have lights or anything that you can get connected, the HomePod Mini is going to be able to, deal with that and to adjust it thanks to the iPhone app. So that's also a great thing. Then obviously the intercom also has a great interaction with Apple Car. Because You can ask Siri in the HomePod Mini for directions or for like a store or the time they close. And then when you go to your car and you plug the phone is going to realize, okay, this is the last thing that you wanted to know, the last thing that you search for. So the phone is going to already be telling you, okay, ready, routing, that's where you want to go, that's the time that the store closes. So everything gets very, interacting with each device, with each HomePod Mini. You have different ones around the house, and that's the best thing about Apple HomePod Mini. So now the big question: should you buy the HomePod Mini? First, if you're looking for a top speaker, don't buy the HomePod Mini. That's not what the HomePod Mini is. Yeah, buy the HomePod or just go with Sonos or with other high-end models from Amazon, from Beats, from JBL. HomePod Mini is not for people that want to experience the sound of the music and like want to have the best speaker, but in a reduced and compact device. That's not it. Don't go for the HomePod Mini. Second thing, if you're an Apple user that is, has the iPhone, the iPad, and around the house, it's all connected with Apple, with the iMac, and is looking for this seamless interaction between all the devices, all the same brand, like and taking it to the next level, and then pushing the seamless interactions that you can do, especially if you're in a big house with different rooms, then it's when the HomePod Mini is a great option for you, okay? Because it's going to give you exactly that. I don't recommend only buying one HomePod Mini, but remember that you can get almost 2.5 HomePods Mini with the same price than the HomePod is priced at the Apple website. So that's when you have to get the HomePod Mini. And then the third thing is that if you're just looking for a speaker to put at your home that is not very expensive, so where you're looking for something affordable, you might have an iPhone and you're looking for something that is going to work easily, but you don't care that much about the interaction because you have the the Bluetooth and the AirPlay compatibility. I think that's a great option for you as well. You don't need to buy 2, 3, or 4 HomePods Minis. You can have one in the room that you're looking for a speaker. It can be the living room, it can be the kitchen when you're cooking because you want to put music or you want to ask, and you're going to be able to ask for recipes and for help. It can be in your room. But I'd still think that even though you can get the Amazon Alexa for only $50, the HomePod Mini is going to give you better sound quality than the Amazon Alexa, and it's just double the price. It's below the $100, so I think that still makes it affordable. So guys, that's my quick review, quick recap. I wanted to make sure that you knew a little bit what to do. The HomePod Mini is a great device. I love it. I got one, and then I'm gonna get a few more. Maybe I live in a small apartment, but still has 2 or 3 rooms. So I think I'm gonna get at least one more for the living room. The one that I bought, I have it in my room. I mean, it's not something that you're gonna use every day because especially now we have the AirPods and we go with the phone and we go to work, or even if you work from home, you go for a run, you use the AirPods. So you're not gonna be all day with the HomePod Mini. But it's gonna be great when you want music, when you want to ask for something, when you want to talk to your son, to your daughter. That's gonna be great for you and for your home. So I hope that was helpful, guys. Drop a like if that was exciting. Hit subscribe for more, and I will catch you very soon in the next one.